Hey everybody, I need to switch you around. This is my first time doing a YouTube live and car. Anyways, welcome back to Project 30 with Heather. Been a minute since I've seen you. Since I recorded any new content and edited any new videos. A few reasons for that. Some personal, some distractions like tons of kids in the house. And, some just not feeling it. But I'm trying to get back to it. So the format for Project 30 with Heather is going to be a little bit different for a little while. Instead of 30-day challenges, I'm going to just try and do something every day. Not necessarily the same thing every day, like with my previous challenge, which was decluttering my house. Although there are still a few things that I need to wrap up from that. Today's challenge is trying to hit 8,000 steps. And if it's windy, I'm sorry. I'm sure that sounds great through the microphone, but I'm recording right now while I can because I'm by myself. And I don't have to worry about distractions from kids. So putting up with a little bit of wind is better, at least for me. But basically, like I'm saying, is daily challenges. Things that I can do once a day to feel like I've accomplished something other than watching TV or playing video games or sitting in my garage. Today's challenge, 8,000 steps. When I started, I forgot to look at my Fitbit to tell me where I was at. But I did look a few minutes ago and I was right around 2,800 steps. Really have not been that productive this morning, hence the walking now. So yeah, I'll record a little bit later when I hit 8,000 because I'm probably a little closer to 4 now, which means I'm halfway there. I can do it. I normally average about 5,500 steps a day. I used to get the 10 that you're recommended to get, but then I got lazy. And I'm trying to get out of that. So that's today's challenge. I don't know if I'm going to end up doing lives more often or if I'm going to go back to my typical, pre-record edit style. We'll just have to see how each day goes, I guess. It would make it easier to do it daily, live daily, because I can talk. But yeah, so that's kind of how today's going. Yesterday we got quite a bit accomplished. I should have recorded it, challenges, like actually bathing all 5 dogs, which was almost a catastrophe because Felicity, one of our little dogs, got bathed, decided to jump in the flower pot right next to the back door, roll around in the soil, get all muddy, and then run in the house because her sister broke in because she didn't want to get bathed. And Felicity proceeded to run around the entire couch covered in mud. It was epic, let me tell you. But I also got over 11,000 steps yesterday. So my next 30-day challenge was originally supposed to be for this month, a step challenge anyways, just to try and bump up my movement for the day, but also, help get me back into shape a little bit, take advantage of the extra time, not driving children places and having a bunch of errands to run. Never thought I'd miss driving my kids to school every day. Things we take for granted. Anyway, I'm not sure what tomorrow's challenge will be. This is why I edit, because I can't talk half the time. It's also a little awkward when you do come across somebody. See, you still can't talk. When you do come across somebody like the bicycle rider that just passed me while I was talking to myself. It's super fun. Anyways, tomorrow's challenge could be something totally different. It could be making the s'mores bars that I have been putting off for a week and a half. It could be drawing. I was just telling my husband, I think it was last week, that I wanted to start drawing again. I've even been looking up tons of art inspiration on Pinterest. Doggos. I just haven't done it. Good. Sorry, waving the neighbor by as he pulls off in his Corvette. Anyways, back to art. I've been talking about doing that for like a week. Literally picked up a pencil, set it down 30 seconds later. And yeah, it could be a drawing challenge. It could be a baking challenge. It could be dinner challenge. It could be trying not to kill my kids challenge. Although for the most part, they've been pretty good. So I don't think that that'll be part of my challenge. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this live up, and I will pop in later and show you guys whether or not I hit my 8,000 steps. Let's find a shadow back here. That's not a good one. Let's see if I can see what time. Not time. Let me switch you around. Hold on. Steps. I am at Glare. It says 3877. You're just gonna have to take my word for it. So I'm halfway there. Halfway to my steps. So by the time I get back around this block, I should be over 4,000. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Sorry it's not more exciting. And then I keep saying and again, power of editing. But I'm gonna finish up my walk and head home, drink some water, and go from there. So until then, you guys have a great day. And until then, what? Again, post-production. This is why we do it. Until I get back on here later or tomorrow. Because if I don't actually do another live, I will snap a picture. You guys will be able to see the date and the steps. Take my word for it. Whatever. Until I get back on, I hope that you guys have a great day. And yeah, try and get something somewhat done today. Even if that's just putting on pants that aren't pajamas. That'll be a good challenge. All right, guys. Bye.